Hello everyone, I'm Tanveer from India. In this video, we will learn about the marking calculation in Google Classroom, which means if you are being educator have generated a classroom course in a Google Classroom and your students have submitted the assignments. Now it's the time to grade marks to your students. So we will see what is the scheme which is available for the educators to grade the marks, to give the marks to the students. So let us see that how it is possible in Google Classroom. So for that, I will go to my Google Classroom login so that we can see that what are the various marks calculation categories or options are available in Google Classroom. For that, I have to visit any of my classroom. So I will click on the computer science. So in the top right, you can see here there's a setting button. So we have to click on that. And here you can see that there is a class details, your class name, your description, section, room and subject. So after that, there is some general settings in the Google Classroom for your class code, how you want to see the streaming and what is the class work on the stream. So we will jump into the marking scheme. So here you can see that there is an option of overall mark calculation. So here you have to choose a grading system. So three options are available in Google Classroom, that is no overall mark, which means you don't want student to see overall marks. And the second thing is total points, and the third one is weighted by category. So we will see all these categories, that how it works. And here you can see that there are some mark categories, which means if you will click on the add mark category, here you can define any category, which can be essay assignment, story assignment, or you can say that technical assignment or quiz assignment. So as per the category of your assignment which you have given to your students, you can name the category and you can set the default, you can set the points as well. So by default it's 100. So we have to click on the learn more button to see that what are the main mark calculation scheme which is available in Google Classroom. So here we have studied that number one was no overall mark, which means you don't want your student to see the overall marks. And the second thing is total points. So as per the total points grading, you can see here, for example, in essay category, your student have scored 90 out of 100. And in the test category, he or she has scored 95. And so the total points is 185 out of 200 and the overall grade will be 92.5%. So in this way, this total points grading works. And if you have mark category, suppose you have essay here and you have story here. So you have shared the two categories with your students, two types of assignment with your students. So as per the marks received in these two categories will be calculated to get the overall grade. So if you want to have this type of calculation, you have to check here that total points. And after that, you have to click on the save button so that your upcoming assignments will have these formula for the calculation. And the third one is weighted by category, which means let us see that what is there in weighted by category. It means it will calculate as per the category. Suppose in essay 1 assignment, he or she has scored 70 and scored 80 marks. So average is 75 average, and you have multiplied by 0.5 or as per the requirement or what is you can say that policy of your school or university or a college. So category score will be 37.5. And in the case of next category, that is test. So in the first test, he or she has scored 90 and then 100. So average is 95, multiply by 0.5 and it becomes a 47.5. And the overall grade out of 100 will be the combination of both, that is 37.5 and 47.5, which will make it 85%. So if you want to define a category, so in that case, you can here select the category, like you can say that 50% will be from essay and 50% will be from the story. So total 100% out of 100% your grade will be calculated. So if you're going for this type of calculation, so you have to select here weighted by category. So if you want to just make a simple private comments to your students or rubrics to your students, so in that case you can simply use no overall mark. And if you want to give the total points, just we have seen here, like if you want to add all the categories and you want to show overall grade, so in that case you have to use total points grading. And in case you want grade to be come from the different categories, so in that case you can choose overall or weighted by category grading. So these are the three various marking calculations available in Google Classroom. So as per your requirement, you can go for such marking calculation and can engage your students in the remote learning process. So thank you so much.